Gemini, how are we? This is your message for August. We're going to do some tarot, then we'll get some goddess guidance, see what's going on for you. Before we start, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button and subscribing, I would really appreciate it. All of the activity on the channel helps the channel to grow. It helps me stay here on YouTube. So thank you to those of you who do that. If you want to leave me a comment as well, I would really love that. Even if it's just a little heart emoji or a rose emoji, it all helps. So, Gemini, what have we got coming for August? Message for Gemini, please. What message does Gemini need, please? For August 2024. Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, okay. Nine of Wands, the Fool, Aries energy, Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and Page of Pentacles. Gemini, I'm not gonna lie, I was just thinking about starting your video again because the washing machine, I don't know, I hope you can't hear it, but if you can, it's going flipping mental. Washing machines lie and it drives me up the wall. It said it had 5 minutes left. That was about 45 minutes ago and it's still driving me insane. Anyway, I was going to start the video again. It will be finished, but it's got to be, surely. Anyway, I was going to start it again, but as these cards came out, it was just like, nope, this is a reading, Gemini. This is a reading. So, Gemini, I feel like you need to build some sort of stability. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like something's not happening fast enough for you and it's frustrating you, but it needs to happen this way. Something needs to be built properly for it to be solid, stable, for it to have longevity. This is the good stuff, okay? The good stuff is here for you, but I feel like you're not seeing it, Gemini. So recent past, I feel like there's been, so for me, the Two of Cups, it's either a soulmate energy or a soul contract energy. So if you're not bothered about love, romance, things like that, if you're just happy doing what you're doing, this is a soul contract for me, where it's like you are where you're meant to be and, you know, on the path of your destiny and the contract that you signed up for in this lifetime. But your recent past energy, Gemini, you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands either side of it. So it's very like closed off. So you're not seeing something that you're meant to be doing in this lifetime, Gemini. You're not, or maybe you are seeing it, but you're not taking the leap to do it, because then again, the next card out was the Fool, Aries energy, and this is known as the cosmic egg, birthing something new. And at the heart of the reading, we've got the Five of Cups. So I'm focused on what I've lost rather than what I have. I'm focusing on these three cups that have tipped over rather than the two that I still have. There's a big energy of lack and loss, and you need to move forward. And I feel like it's not a physical move forward, it's a mental. You need to mentally move on from something, Gemini. You need to let go of something and mentally move on from it. You may have emotionally, but mentally it might still be going round like, oh, I would have been here by now if not for that, or I would have done this by now if it wasn't for that happening, or whatever it might be. I feel like mentally, Gemini, you know, because emotionally I'm more bothered about what I've lost than what I've got to come. So mentally moving forward, excuse me. Yeah, I feel very blocked off from what I'm meant to be here for. Gemini, I highly recommend looking at your life path number and your personal year number. So your life path number, you can Google it. If you put into Google life path calculator, you can figure out what your life path number is. And that's the number that stays with you for your whole life. Your personal year changes every year on your birthday. So for example, my birthday is the 15th of February. I'm in a personal year of 7. next February on the day of my birthday, I'll go into a personal year of 8. So I highly recommend checking out what your personal number is, Gemini, because it'll give you a really good sort of idea of what, you know, this year is about for you and what you're meant to be doing and working towards. Yeah, let me get some more. What's this? Okay. So we've got the Knight of Wands, so there's some player energy, okay? So I did feel that, I didn't say it, but with the Six of Swords, I did feel that a bit. You know, when I said I can't mentally move forward and it's I would have been here if it wasn't for this. Or if somebody's wasted your time, Gemini, with this like in and out energy, I feel like that's what's holding you back, but you're holding yourself back by spending more time, even if it's over and done with and they aren't around anymore, you're holding yourself back, Gemini, by staying in that energy. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a boss that's, you know, said to you, all right, you know, once we've got this bit out of the way, we'll get you some training done and promote you, and it just never happens. They say the same thing every year and it just never happens. But this is what I mean about Page of Pentacles, building your own stability. Don't let anybody waste your time from now on, Gemini. You do what you need to do. You focus on you, look after you, because I feel like you're ignoring what your soul contract is because you're focusing on what other people want from you or what other people are wasting your time over. So when you focus on what you want, no one can take it away from you. You're doing it, you're getting it, and anything else that comes in the meantime, bonus. Brilliant. Sorry, I didn't do the future energy. I forgot about that for a second, Gemini. Future energy. Couple of things here. Waiting is gonna be your, the washing machine's done. Waiting is gonna be your enemy, Gemini. If you're I'll wait till this, I'll wait till that. If it's like a health thing, I'll wait till the weather gets better, I'll start going out for walks more, or I'll wait till, you know, my knee injury is better and I can get out and about more. Well, you know, get on YouTube and put chair workout in. There'll be so many workouts that you can do in a chair, not even using, you know, your lower body. Things like that. Whatever it is that this waiting thing, that's going to be your enemy, Gemini, in August. Don't wait, just do. The other thing, looking at people on social media as well in August, Gemini, whether it is looking back at exes or whether it's looking back at, or if an ex comes back in August, Gemini, do not do it. Don't do it. If they reach out to you online, which is what I'm seeing here, this is like looking at people, you know, thinking, oh, well, they've got brilliant lives and da-da-da-da-da. People only post the good stuff, you know, on social media. Or if they're posting bad stuff, it's generally for attention, isn't it? But just ignore it. I would recommend, Gemini, if you can in August, get off social media. Maybe do a social media detox entirely. Because I feel like this is the warning, this could be the downfall. Waiting, you know, waiting to see what other people are doing, or waiting, for yeah, whether it, you know, like I said, I'll wait for this, I'll wait for that. There are always ways around it. Whatever you want to do, there's a way around it. Try not to be so limited in your thinking, Gemini. Okay. Goddess guidance, please. Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm not going to take that, actually. I'm not going to take that. Goddess guidance, please, for Gemini. What goddess guidance does Gemini need, please, for August 2024? Okay, so I think Taurus just had this. Mama Coacher Water and Mary Miracles. So Mama Coacher turns up in a reading to let you know that there's more than one way to get what you want, okay? There's more than one way to make 10. 5 and 5, 6 and 4, 7 and 3, da-da-da-da. There's more than one way for you to get what you want, all right? So when I said to you just then, don't be so limited in your thinking, like I said, if you're thinking, I want to get fit and I want to get healthy, but I've got a knee injury, there are so many things that you can do around a knee injury. You know, Google it, call a personal trainer. You know, there's so many ways around whatever this mental block is that you're having trouble with at the minute, Gemini. There's a miracle here. There's some really, really lovely good stuff. Be your own miracle, okay? Work towards what you want. Just as I was saying before, be your own stability, create what you want. There's a bit about that in the book. It words it much better than I just did, so I'm going to read 31. Where am I? Okay. Have you stopped believing in miracles? Do you think they are only for others or doubted their existence? Could it be you've been reading and watching the news too often I'll try again. Could it be you've been reading and watching the news too often and so finding yourself feeling powerless and despondent? Or has the dry spell of your life gone on so long you have even stopped looking for water? Have no fear, for the Goddess Mary, Mother of Miracles, has a message for you. This is all about your mindset. This moment is an opportunity to turn things around, and it begins with your thinking. What if you remembered that your repeated thoughts, feelings and beliefs call the world into form? What if you recommitted to your co-creative partnership with the divine and from there chose another way to experience your life? You have the power of Mary, the Mother of Miracles, running through your veins. She did not need the seed of a man from outside to give birth to the miracle. In the same way, you don't need the outer world to change first. Exactly what I've been saying, Gemini. You don't need someone to rescue you, love you, or take you away. You are the one you've been waiting for. You need only choose how you will respond to your current reality and focus on a day at a time in service to the miracle of life. What is for you has its own divine timetable. Your alignment task is to remember that. Exactly what I've been saying, Gemini. Put much more eloquently and articulate, but same. Anyway, Gemini, if that resonated, please do leave me a comment, as I say, even if it's a little tiny heart emoji or a rose emoji, or if you want to let me know how this resonated, I would really appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. Please do like the video, please do subscribe. I would love to have more of you here and I can do more lives and get to know you. So yeah, Gemini, there's your reading for August. Hope it helps and I will see you all soon.